everybody, this is Ashley with Publish with Ashley. I am going to rock your world. I found the coolest, if you're into PowerPoint and creating low content interiors, covers with PowerPoint, I found the coolest thing yesterday. Julie Kaufman, and she showed it to me, and it was awesome. It was on her blog, and I was like, oh, this is a lifesaver. Okay, so you see this tool bar right here? This is amazing. I did not know. So what yours might look like, and I don't know if this is in 365 or all of them because I didn't know this was a thing. But like what yours might have is just like the auto save and save up here, and you're nothing else, right? Or maybe some other stuff. But what you can do is if you click this button right here, you can move it to below. So it says show below this is show above, and you can show below the ribbon. And so now what you can do is customize this. So you could pick ones, there, but what you can do is hit more commands and then look through everything you want to do. You know how like the move something forward, or you have to go to all these different tabs to find like add a text box or add a shape or all that stuff. You can have it. And like it disappears sometimes, right? Because PowerPoint thinks it knows better than you and it moves it. Like you think you're in design and it moves it over to draw or something. It's very annoying. So this means that you can have it and know exactly where it is all the time. So you can go through here and add things. So what I did is I went through and added, and then you can actually move them up and down. So say like I wanted this guy, to be, above, or I wanted, because I went through and added a bunch of stuff and then I grouped them. Like I added a line. I'm not sure if I'm going to keep this dashes, bring forward, bring back, bring front to the back. So I added, like I'm always inserting a picture. I'm always doing artistic effects. I'm always changing the picture color. I'm always making, the shadows. You've seen me do shadows. I'm grouping, I'm ungrouping, adding a hyperlink, and I'm organizing stuff. So these are commands I use. Now, you can look through here where it says popular commands, but you're not going to find all of those under there, but you just click here, and a lot of the ones I found that I like to use were under like the picture tools, and so I clicked here, and then it gives you like the align, bring forward, change picture, any of these others that you are interested in. You can add, and as I do this, I'm going to decide, oh, I need to move this or add things, and so yeah, so then you end up, you hit OK once you've decided on all your things, and they're all up there. Now I see, some of these are grayed out because they're not going to work until you have an object selected, right? You need to have things to group or ungroup. So if I, went here, did some shapes, right, and then I added, let's say, a circle. And then I wanted to group them, I'd have to, click on this one and then click on the other one, shift, and have them both, and then I could, group them, right? Now I can ungroup them. So some of these will, highlight or gray out because you can't group things if you don't have things to group. And you can't ungroup something if there's nothing grouped. So, it'll make more sense. But if let's say I wanted to, center them, or I wanted to do this, or I wanted to do that, right? There's all these, this is amazing. I was so excited to see this because I'm always trying to do a lot of these things, and I had to find it. Like I memorized a lot of the things that are in design. I kind of memorized where some of these are, but occasionally PowerPoint decides to change what tab it thinks I should be in, and that's very frustrating. So this means that I can kind of know exactly where things are because I can put them exactly where I want them. Anyway, so I thought this is a game changer for me. Like one of my big things is I hate going and finding a text box because I have to go to insert, and for some unknown reason I always hit comment instead of text box. So this is great. I know that if I need a text box, I can go right here and draw a text box, and like I can memorize that. You can have some muscle memory. Anyway, I thought this was a total game changer, total time saver for me, and I hope it is helpful for you. So check out my other tips and tricks. There's I'm going to put this in the playlist for creations of covers, but I think it can be really helpful if you're a PowerPoint user and want to use PowerPoint to create your interiors or covers or both. All right, I'll see you in the next video.